Welcome to Coke Crusher with me, Devrat Vijay, aka Ninja Dev. I hope you guys are ready because I have a fabulous upper body workout planned for you. I will be sharing a tip with you later in the session today, which will help you understand how hard you really need to push to continue to make progress in the long run. But more on that in just a bit. For now, let's get started with our warm-up. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is a dynamic thread the needle. So we're going to get down on all fours. And from here, I'm going to start with the right hand. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Take the right hand through, drop the shoulder down into the floor, and go all the way up into thoracic rotation. Here we go. All the way down, touch the shoulder to the floor, and up. So what we're trying to do here is get this nice thoracic rotation at the spine and get a nice shoulder stretch as well. So we're just preparing the spine, decompressing it from all the sitting that we usually do through the day, and get ready to start moving. 10 more seconds on this side, and then we're going to switch sides and do the same thing on the left. All right, switch. Same way, you're going to drop the left shoulder or left arm, twist from the thoracic spine, get that stretch, and don't forget to breathe. Remember, especially during our mobility and our warm-ups, we make sure that we really breathe and engage our breath along with the movement. That's going to make it more efficient and less prone to injuries as well. 5 more seconds, team. Keep going. And relax. All right, well done. Next one's going to be a cat camel. So from here, I'm going to get on all fours. And as I breathe out, I'm going to tuck my chin, tuck my tailbone, hold, and breathe in. Taking about 5 seconds to do this. Lifting the tail up, lifting the head up, arching the back. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, tuck the chin, engage the abdominals, going into protraction. Breathe in, retract the scapula, lift the head up, stick the butt out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Okay. All right. Next one's going to be windshield wipers. So for this, we're going to lie down on our back. We're going to do a slightly easy version. So from here, we're going to keep the hands on either side, knees bent at 90 degrees. We're going to drop the knees to one side and lift it just before it touches the floor. And we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So again, getting a nice little rotation at the spine. Very, very important to mobilize the spine before we start to move. It kind of connects your upper body to your lower body. So making sure that the spine is nice and mobilized before you start is paramount to actually doing movements more efficiently when you start. All right, well done. Next one's going to be a seal jacks. So we're going to get our heart rate up a little bit while we do this. So from here, feet together, hands together, and as you jump, hands go apart, feet go apart. Let's do this. I'm going to try and stay as light on my feet as I can. Heels not touching the floor, just staying on the balls of your feet. Nice and easy, keeping the knees soft. And as I said, this is going to warm up the shoulders, but also, like I mentioned, going to help you increase the heart rate a little bit, increasing the blood flow, and of course more oxygen going into different parts of your body, which is great to start the workout. I'm going to do this one more time, guys. Repeat the whole process. Now that we've got a hang of it, we can go a bit faster. First one is a dynamic thread the needle. Drop the shoulders. Rotate. All the way down. All the way up. Shoulder to the floor. Thoracic rotation. Look up. Follow the hand with your eyes and look up and go. Keep going for another 10 seconds, team. Almost there. One more. And switch. All right, same thing on the other side. Drop the hand, drop the shoulder, rotate. Nice and easy. Take your time while you do this. Really get that full range of motion. We're not trying to do fast reps here. Neither are we trying to cut short the reps or do half reps. We're going to try and go all the way down, all the way up. Remember, the more range of motion you can express during your warm-up, the more you can while you're actually doing the workout. So let's not get lazy during our warm-up, okay? Next one's your cat and camel. You can stay on your knees, palms come down. Breathe out, exhale, and tuck your chin, tuck your pelvis. Breathe in. Arch your back, lift your head, lift your tail. Exhale, round your back, protract your scapula, tuck your chin, tuck your pelvis. Inhale, up, retract the scapula, look up, arch your back, stick your tail out. Breathe out. Breathe in. All right. Well done. Next one's going to be windshield wipers. So you're going to get down on your back. Palms on either side. Let this help you kind of stay rooted to the ground. And keeping your knees bent at 90 degrees, you're going to drop it all the way down on either side. Again, taking my time to do this. Only go as far as you can go without any pain or discomfort. This is going to really help you decompress the spine, mobilize it, and get it ready for all of the movement that is about to come. All right. This is also a great drill to kind of do when you wake up. While you're lying in bed, if you can just mobilize your spine, you'll see that you'll not be so prone to lower back issues later during the day. All right, last one, guys. Seal jacks. We're going to do this a bit faster now since this is the last round. Hands together, feet together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. All right, so as fast as you can, but still staying light on your feet. Balls of your feet only touching the floor, not your heels. And timing your hands and your legs together. And 15 more seconds, as fast as you can. Continue to breathe. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And well done. All right. Hope you guys are nice and warm now because we are going to get started with workout number 1. Okay, take this time to just breathe. Slow down your breath. And I'm going to quickly demonstrate the move, the first move that we're going to do, which is going to be the tempo push-ups, okay? So the tempo push-ups, I'm going to show you both variations. One's going to be the slightly harder one, the other one's going to be the slightly easier one. The word tempo basically means that we're going to take a certain time duration to do the move. So if I'm going down, for now, we're going to stick to 3 seconds going down. Once we get into the bottom position, we just hold there for 1 second and take 3 seconds to come up. So let me just quickly demo this for you. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Hold for a second. 1, 2, 3. So I know for a lot of you guys, push-ups might be hard and it might not be something that you're comfortable doing right now. So one of the ways that you can scale this down is by dropping the knees down, kind of interlocking your feet, but again making sure that from your knee to your shoulder to your knee is one straight line, going down again, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, so that's your scaled down version. Just a quick tip, in case you're not able to go down that slow or come up that slow, it's okay to do regular push-ups as well. But the intention is we're going to work for 40 seconds and we're going to rest for 20 seconds, okay? So 40, 20, in those 40 seconds, let's try and get at least 5 repetitions. Here we go. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Taking 3 seconds to go down, hold, and 1, 2, 3. Nice. Down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Showing you the scale down version. Knees down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Good job, guys. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. We have enough time to finish at least 2 more reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Good job. That was really well done. I know it's pretty intense. That was the first exercise. We're going to do a slightly easier one right now. So the next one's going to be a bent over swimmers. Here's the move. You're going to push your hips back into a hinge pattern, arms right in front. Okay, do it with me. So you're going to take your arms all the way back. So they go on top of my lower back, and I come back here. Let's go. Nice and slow. Again, don't worry about doing this fast. You're going to take your time, really working every single angle as we go back and as we go forward. The reason why this has been planned immediately after the push-up is to make sure that we are equally working both sides of the shoulders. All right, so some of you guys might already know that when we work the push-up, we're doing more of the front side of the body, right? Your anterior delts. So now with these bent over swimmers, we're working on the rear delts, we're working on the external rotators, which in turn will help you with your postural correction as well. We're almost there. One more rep to go. Nice and slow. You should be feeling the burn in the shoulders right now if you're doing this right. And relax. Well done, team. 2 exercises done, 2 to go. Next one's going to be wood chops. Okay, so you're going to get your feet apart, nice and comfortable. So just think of it like you're chopping wood diagonally. Okay, so I'm going to lift up my hands, grab onto the axe, and chop. All right, let's go. Up and down. We're going to go 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other side. Chop. Up as you breathe out. Control it with your abdominals. So it's not just my arms that are coming down, my entire torso is helping me twist and engage the core. All right, let's switch to the other side. Up and as you can see, I'm also using my feet to kind of pivot as I go across. So it's kind of like the opposite of a golf swing. I'm going from up to down. I'm really using my external and internal obliques, the side of my core, to give me that power. All right, good job. Third exercise done. It's pretty easy, wasn't it? All right, fourth exercise, bicycle crunches. So we're going to continue working on our core. For this one, you're going to lie down, hands on either side. So you guys have done this already, I'm sure. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Basically, bicycle crunches, you're going to reach towards the opposite side knee, switch, go the other side, okay? Let's go. 40 seconds. We're going to go nice and slow. Really focusing on quality movement here, not doing fast reps, making sure that the knee is fully extending and the other knee is coming down here. So as you can see, I'm keeping my upper back or my shoulders off the floor the entire time, so which means that even if I don't move my legs, my core is already engaged. So this adds another added kind of rotational element, which helps me engage not just my rectus abdominis, but also my internal and external obliques. 5 more seconds, guys. And break. Nice, well done. All right, here goes. We have 2 more rounds to go. Just breathe, and we're gonna get started in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and down. Tempo push-ups, and let's go. Palms under the shoulders, and 1, 2, 3, hold, and up, 2, 3. Quickly on the knees. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. So you can choose whichever variation you want to do. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Goes without saying, keep the core engaged, keep the glutes engaged while you're doing the push-up, staying in a nice strong plank and pushing through. So your hips and your chest coming down together, holding in a plank together, coming up together. Well done, guys. All right, that was push-ups round 2. Next one's going to be bent over swimmers. Hinge pattern, arms forward, and here goes. Nice and slow. Taking about 3 to 4 seconds to go all the way back, 3 or 4 seconds to go all the way forward. Neck and spine neutral. Breathe. Take your time while you do this. Absolutely no hurry, especially because we're not using any weights. The way that you can make the most of this exercise is to take your time through it. Feel the shoulders working through the entire range and make sure that the arms are hovering as high off the floor as you can. 10 more seconds. What I mean by that is don't let the hands go down here. They have to be in line with your ears. So when you bring them forward, biceps next to the shoulder, ears, and take them all the way back and break. All right, well done. Wood chops. Third exercise, here we go. And up and pivot. Up and breathe out. Notice how I pivot with my feet to give me that extra bit of rotation. Again, like I mentioned, think about engaging the core and really flexing it as you bring it down. Switch to the other side. And up and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Use those obliques, use that core to generate that strength. Actually visualize chopping the wood. One more. And break. All right. Good job, guys. Last one. It's going to be bicycle crunches. So you're going to lie down on your back, exactly like how we did the last time. This time I encourage you to really keep that shoulder off the floor and reach. 1, 2, I'm going to count this time. So go with me. 3, 4, 5. Get that twist going as you crunch. 6, 7, almost there, halfway. 8, 9. Woo, that's a burner. Your core should be on fire right now, guys. Keep going. 10 more seconds. We're almost there. Last one. And break. All right. Well done. Last round, guys. Workout 1 almost complete. Great job. Here we go. Starting with push-ups. Whenever you're ready, either keep your knees down, keep your knees up. Doesn't matter. But try and stick to that tempo. And let's aim for 5 to 6 reps. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, hold, up, 2, 3, nice. 1, 2, 3, hold, up, 2, 3. Stay nice and strong in a plank. 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3. Good job, guys, halfway there. 1, 2, 3, hold, up, 2, 3. If you're getting tired, stay in this high plank position. Doesn't matter if you can't do the push-ups, but don't drop the knees down, all right? Hold the plank. Down and up. Let's go, last one. 1, 2, 3, hold, up, 2, 3. Good job. Okay, bent over swimmers. I'm gonna face you this time, just so you get another angle. Push the hips back into hinge. Neck and spine neutral. Let's go all the way there, back and forward. Take your time while you do this. Taking 4 seconds to go back, 4 to 5 seconds to go forward. Breathe through it, maintaining a nice neutral spine. Just by pushing your hips back, you should also be feeling a little bit of a passive stretch in the hamstrings, which is great. Keep going. You got 15 seconds more. Almost there. Breathe through it. Feel the shoulders working. Remember, we're focusing on the upper body. So we're going to try and really visualize all of these muscles that are working right now. All right. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good job. Wood chops, guys. Stay in the standing position. Let's go. All the way up. And go. On my count. 2. Let's do a few extra this time. 3. Come on. 4. 5. Let's aim for 10, guys. 6. 7. 8. Powerful. 9. And 10. Let's switch. Go the other side. 1. 2. Let your head and your eyes follow where the axe is going, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more up and down. All right, good job. Last one. We're going to go into bicycle crunches. There we go. Lie down on the back. Last one for workout 1. Let's give it everything that we got. Shoulders off the floor. Extend the one leg, bend the other one, and go. Touch. All the way, getting that twist and maintaining tension in the core throughout. If you're again finding this hard, you can just keep your feet down and just get a little bit of a twist with the upper body. Again, making sure that you don't drop your head or your shoulders down. If you can keep going, regular variation, that's awesome. You're going to keep going. Remember, it's all about maintaining a constant rhythm and going for those 40 seconds. It's absolutely okay to scale down or scale up. 5 more seconds. And break. Nice. All right. Well done, guys. So that was the end of workout 1. Really, really well done. Take this time to breathe. We're going to take just 1 minute off. And then from there, we're going to get started with workout number 2. While you get some water, let me just talk about a few things in terms of your training. How do you know whether you're pushing too hard or you're not going hard enough? So one of the things that you can really watch out for is whether you're really making progress as you're working out or whether you've plateaued somewhere. So if you feel like you're being consistent with your workouts, but somewhere you feel like you're not progressing fast enough or you're not progressing at all, then it might just mean that you might not be training hard enough. Okay, and in the opposite end of the spectrum, you might find that you might be very fatigued, you're always in pain, maybe there's soreness all the time, even doing small, simple activities through the day might be hurting you, then that might just be a case of overtraining. So it's very, very important to just check in with yourself every day, see how your body is feeling, and then kind of take a cue as to know whether you have to push harder or you have to scale it back a little bit. So I would say it's just something that comes with experience. So try to understand your bodies better. And remember, the whole point of doing a workout, or rather doing fitness, is to feel better, right? So you don't want to be all dead by the end of the session. The rest of your day should be nice and energized. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. So on that note, I hope you guys are rested. I hope you got a sip of water and you're ready to start workout number 2. Ready or not, we're going to get started. Okay, so the first one is going to be a plank arm march. So let me just quickly demonstrate this for you. So essentially you're going to get into a high plank position. Now from here, you're going to transfer your weight to one arm while you lift the other arm, bring it back and switch the other arm as well. So I'm going to try and do this as much as possible without shifting my hips from side to side, and that's going to happen by engaging my core. Quickly, let me show you the second exercise. That's going to be a single arm sprawl. I'm going to drop one arm down, kick your legs back and forward again and switch down. So it kind of looks like a burpee, but you're not going to go all the way down. If that's very difficult for you, absolutely okay to drop both the hands down, kick the legs back into plank position, kick the legs back up again. Okay, so those are your 2 options. I've given you enough rest. Now let's get started. Remember how this is going to work is we're going to work for 30 seconds, obviously as many reps as we can in those 30 seconds, and then we're going to rest for 15 seconds. Okay, here we go. First one is going to be a plank arm march. Everybody get down into plank position, and 1. You lift up and down. Lift up the other arm and down. Remember, as less of a lateral shift in your body as possible, and the way that you can do this is by really driving the rest of the 3 limbs which are in contact with the floor into the floor and really engaging as much of your glutes, core and all of your stabilizers to help you execute this movement. Okay, well done. That's 30 seconds. You're going to take 15 seconds now to really breathe and think about the next move. So the next move is going to be a single arm sprawl or double arm if you need to. If you're doing the single arm, here goes. I'm going to drop one of the arms down and 3, 2, 1, drop the arm, kick the legs back, proper plank position, kick up. If you're doing single arm, make sure you're switching, going the alternate hand, jumping, switch. If you're doing double arm, of course, hands come down, kick the legs back, come up again. Keep going, guys. Halfway there. First round, we're going to go a bit slow, making sure that we're getting the movement right, and we're going to push a little harder in the coming rounds. So focus on form here and break. All right, 30 seconds up. Good job, team. 15 seconds rest, and we're going to get started on our second round. Remember, we have to complete 3 rounds or 3 circuits, so we have 2 more to go. Here we're going to go a bit faster and see if we can get more reps under the belt. Here we go. Down and go. 1. The other hand. 2. Nice. Core engaged. 3. Glutes engaged. Breathe. 4. Lift the arm up as high as you can, bicep next to the ears. 5. 10 more seconds, team. Let's go. 6. 7. Nice. 8. And break. All right. I felt that in the shoulders and the arms and the core. I hope you guys did too. Rest for another 10 seconds and we're going to get started with the single arm sprawls. This one, of course, is a little bit more dynamic. So get ready. Absolutely okay to get both arms down. And 3, 2, 1, go. A little bit faster this time. 1. 2. All right. High plank position. Making sure the hips are in line with the rest of the body. Halfway there. Keep going. We finished about 3 on each side. Up. That's 4. Good job. 10 more seconds. Come on. Got 2 more. Last one. And break. All right. Well done. Last round to go. That was really well done. We're going to try and maintain the same pace with the last round and switch back to plank, single arm plank march. And here we go. Get down on all fours. Ready, push-up position. Plank arm march. 1. 2. Core and glutes engaged. Hips not dropping. Hips not rising up too high. Shoulders directly over your palms. And maintaining that strong plank position. Basically going on from 4 points of contact to 3 points of contact. And that's your challenge right there. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Give me 1 more rep on each side. Shoulders, feeling the burn. All right. Good job, guys. We got 15 seconds of rest. And we're going to get started with the last exercise. Pretty much at the end of the workout here. So give it everything that you got. Starting in 5. Okay? And we're going to try and do as many reps as we can. This is literally the last round. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're going to go really quick here. 2. Faster. 3. If you get tired, 4. And if you want to do double arm, that's okay. 5. 6. Single arm. Up. 8. Nice. Come on, keep going. 9. 10. And break. All right. Well done, team. So we finished workout 1 and workout 2. That was a pretty intense upper body workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take this time to just breathe, relax, bring your heart rate down. Let's do this with me. You're going to breathe in for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. 1 more time. Breathe in. All right. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, as you already know, once you do some strength work or working out, it's very, very important to stretch. So the first thing that we're going to do is the puppy pose stretch, which is going to help us stretch the lats and the shoulders. Drop down on your knees. Take your arms as far forward as you can, making sure that my hips stay over my knees. We're going to hold here for 30 seconds. And once my arms are forward, I'm going to try and bring my chest to the floor. Make sure that the elbows don't bend. We're going to hold this stretch. If this is very easy for you, if you want to make it a little bit more deeper, you can go up on your fingertips like this and lower your chest down. So remember, you're trying to stretch your lats and as well as opening up your thoracic spine. Going into that extension of the spine really helps because we spend most of our day sitting in a little bit of a flexion of the spine. And relax. Well done. So that was your puppy dog stretch. The next one is going to be a kneeling ab stretch because obviously we did so much of the flexion chain in the abdominals. It's always good to stretch that out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold on to my lower back and my hips, support them a little bit, and as I push my hips forward, I'm going to lean back and take my chest and my head and my eyes to the ceiling. So I'm feeling a nice deep stretch in the front part of my body, supporting my back with my hands so that my lower back doesn't feel too much of a strain. And we're going to hold. If it's too intense, you come back to center, rest for a couple of seconds, go back up there. Let's hold for 10 seconds now. Breathe. 5. And relax. All right, well done. Next one's going to be your kneeling shoulder stretch. So you can either be in this position where I'm also stretching my toes a little bit, or you can get into Vajrasana position, which is here. Either ways, you can sit there and then stretch your shoulder. So we're trying to stretch the posterior deltoids, or the back of my shoulders, by pulling the arm this way. I'm going to hold here for about 15 seconds. And then obviously switch to the other side, keeping the arm nice and straight, really pulling it, upper body facing forward. Let me switch and do this on the other side so you can see it from another angle. Now I've got my toes tucked in and pull and hold. Okay, as you can see, I'm stretching the side of my shoulders, the posterior or the back of my shoulders, keeping that elbow straight and pulling with my arms, upper body facing forward. Breathe. Nice long deep breaths. And relax. Now while I stay in the same position with my legs, I'm going to get into a tricep stretch. One arm goes up, I pull it back this way and hold on to the elbow and pull. Okay, so this is going to be my tricep stretch, feeling the stretch across my left tricep while making sure that I don't arch my back. I'm trying to stay as upright as I can. Again, holding here for about 15 seconds. And we're going to switch. Let me show you another angle. From here, switch the legs, the hands, pull and hold. Feeling the stretch now in my right tricep, making sure my back is nice and straight. Nice and easy, breathe, hold here for 5 more seconds and relax. All right, well done. Good job, team. Last one is going to be a chest and back stretch. So you can do this standing up. So from here, you're basically going to interlock your fingers this way and pull your shoulders back into external rotation, really stretching the elbows out. I'm going to hold here for about 15 seconds. Okay, so I'm constantly pulling my shoulders back, feeling the stretch in my chest and my anterior deltoids. And breathe. Hold here for 5 more seconds. If your hands are slipping off, readjust, come back to the middle. And then from there, once you're comfortable in this position, I'm going to encourage you to kind of hinge and lean forward just as much as you can. You don't have to force this. So while you stretch your shoulders and your chest, you also feel a little bit of a stretch on your back. Again, if you slip because of the sweat, just wipe it off, go back up there, and I'm going to try and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job, team. Give yourself a round of applause. That was an absolute killer. As you can see, I'm sweating from head to toe. I hope you guys had fun as much as I did. So that was Core Crusher, and my name is Devrat Vijay, aka Ninja Dev. And please remember what we spoke about earlier to bring that balance in your fitness regime. And I will see you real soon.
For more such workout videos, download the CultFit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.